So this exercise takes about 10 minutes, and you can sit or lie down, whatever makes you most comfortable and at ease. And then once you're comfortable, please take a few deep breaths, allowing for long, relaxing exhalations. And then bring to mind an event in which you felt mildly ashamed. Say maybe a 3 on an intensity scale of 1 to 10. And also let it be a past event that is over and done. So perhaps you said something foolish at an important meeting at work. Or maybe you were at a party or someplace where you felt invisible, awkward, maybe even disrespected in some way, but in a mild way, not a big way. Or maybe you were way more emotional than you wanted to be about something that happened, and you felt awkward or ashamed because of your natural reaction to something that happened in the past that's over and done and mild to moderate. And allow yourself to recollect that event as fully as you can. Also feeling it in your own body, that sense of discomfort that goes along with shame or embarrassment. Now please reflect for a moment what you were afraid that others might have thought about you at the time. See if you could give it a name. In other words, maybe you're afraid that other people would have thought you were unattractive, insensitive, weird, defective, unlikable. Can you give a name to what you were afraid others might have thought about you at the time?
Hey, Dad.
Or even the messages that you were telling yourself at that time. So whatever it is that you come up with, this is actually already a sign that you wanted others to be thinking positively about you. Even if you stretch it a little bit, coming from the wish to be loved. Maybe you wanted to feel connected, included, appreciated, respected. Spring's eternal. This wish in us is universal. So let's drop more deeply into your own experience, into your motivation. Why was this event so distressing for you? What did you want from the people around you at that time? Did you want their respect? Their appreciation? Did you want to be valued, included? Did you want to be loved? Maybe if it's a business situation, love is not the right word, so use whatever word feels best for you. What was your motivation behind shame? Just let yourself linger with that motivation for a moment, giving yourself permission to have that wish or that motivation. And now we're going to shift gears a little bit, and if it feels right to you, I'd like you to bring to mind a living being that was just born. Could be a human being, could be a puppy, could be a little bird, but choose a living being that brings up tender, warm feelings in you. And see if you can connect with the vulnerability of that being. And also with the wish that may arise within you for that being to be taken care of and loved. And now if you're willing to go even deeper, and really only if you want to, and this feels right to you, let the image shift to yourself as a newborn, just born, an innocent baby who took their first breath of air. Allowing yourself in your mind's eye to feel your own vulnerability and tenderness and innocence, as well as that need to be loved, as all children need to be loved. Feeling into that sense of yourself as a newborn, maybe even seeing yourself as a newborn in your mind's eye, before anything happened, just born. And if you like, you have an opportunity now in your mind's eye to pick up and hold that child, as it were, to hold yourself as a newborn baby. Consider for a moment that this child continues to live within you, even now, even in this moment. So lingering with that feeling, that tenderness that you're feeling, and the care, maybe a host of other emotions that may be arising, making room for all, for everything you feel. Now I'd like to shift our focus to recollect now, as an adult, the embarrassment or shame experience that you had. Thinking about that adult event, and I'd like you to drop beneath the shame experience and see if you can connect with the same motivation that you had at the time as an adult. That is to say, the wish to be loved, the wish to be appreciated, the wish to belong. Was it there at this time when you felt embarrassment or shame? That same wish that you had and all beings have as a child, was it still there? And can you allow yourself, can you give yourself permission to see this eternal wish within you and within all of us? Can you give yourself permission? Okay, so now let's begin to release this practice, release this exercise, beginning to release the images and the feelings. You can still keep your eyes closed and just linger for a moment with how you feel in your own body right here. How does it feel inside your body? What do you notice? Perhaps taking a moment to reflect on what came up for you in terms of images and sensations during the exercise. And also allowing whatever you felt during this practice to be just as it is. A radical welcome, radical acceptance. And also allowing yourself to be in this moment just as you are, just like this. And then when you're ready, to gently open your eyes. And if you wish, you can also look around, anchoring your gaze, perhaps in the space in your room. Maybe letting your gaze fall on an object that you like. Maybe allowing yourself to be grounded by feeling your feet, feeling the floor under your feet, feeling the chair holding you, anchoring yourself once again in this present moment, right here. And also knowing that we're all in this together. We're all together as a community, common humanity, doing this courageous thing of exploring self-compassion for shame, the innocent, universal wish to be loved. So thank you.